Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Semenal, the Director of the Center for Global Engagement, and I'll talk to you today about sustainable engineering, which is a spring course that's going to be offered here at the University of Tulsa. And then during spring break, all students in the class, along with Professor Crunkleton, are going to travel to France. The course is going to look at the basic knowledge and tools necessary for the engineering approach to the study of sustainable engineering systems. It's a technical course. It is for engineering students. You have to have done the physics 2063 and junior standing. However, it is for engineering students in general. If there is a business student, maybe an energy management student, or a student that has some basic technical knowledge, but wants to take advantage of the course, you can still enroll. You need to talk to Professor Crunkleton first, so he can assess that you have a good fit for the course. So you're going to look at the introduction of different approaches of sustainable engineering, looking at available resources, and how the fundamental technical details and how they all work. So you're looking at how sustainable engineering systems are done and comparing them to different countries. So you're going to visit several sites in France. They're going to illustrate what you're learning in the classroom here at the University of Tulsa. So the course will be a spring course, so a regular spring course from January to May. But during spring break, now that Friday before spring break, the whole class is going to travel together. And then you'll be in France. First, we're going to fly to Paris and then Toulouse, and then get transportation to Albi, staying with our partners, University of the Mines, Albi. And then you fly back to Paris and then stay a couple of days in Paris and then fly back. So the tentative dates are March 10th to 18th. And after they travel, you're going to come back to campus and finish up projects and finish up the content of the course. The cost for the program is $2,400. That includes the round-trip airfare, lodging, ground transportation, some meals, and all scheduled tours and excursions and guides. So all the scheduled activities of the trip, they're all included. You have to pick up some extra meals while you're there. They are not part of the trip, but most of everything that you're going to need is going to be included in the price. Now, to pay for that cost, we have some grants. They are available. One is the CG Foreign Correspondent Grant. That's $300 for a student that wants to take pictures of the course and in action there in France, and also write a blog post, do an Instagram takeover. So do some activities to help us with marketing materials and documenting the trip. We have the CG GEM, which is Global Engagement Mentor Grant. So that's also $300. That's a student that's going to help mentor their classmates. That's going to be a liaison between the faculty and myself and the other students in the course, but also help with little tasks here and there. So it's not a huge time commitment, but just helping us getting some things done in preparation for the trip and now during the trip. And also we have the Critical Need Grant, which is a grant for students that are considered critical need by the Financial Aid Office. And the amount of that grant varies on the need and varies on how many people are applying for that grant. The application for all those grants are November 15th, 2022, and you can find those on the CG website. The link to apply is in the CG website. So you need to enroll to the course. So when the enrollment opens now here in October on campus, you need to enroll for the course, but also you have to register with the CG at the CG website. So both things need to be done. All the application or the registration needs to be complete, and you need to commit to go if you're going to go by December 1st. So that's our commitment date, because after that date, I'll start working on the booking of all the little details of your trip. We're going to book airfare. So there's no refunds after commitment date, since we are going to start incurring expenses on your behalf. So getting ready, check the validity of your passport or apply for a new passport. Your passport should be valid at least 6 months beyond your travel dates to France. So if you're driving in March, so your passport should be valid at least until the end of September 2023. So check on your passport expiration date. Also, keep up to date with your COVID vaccinations and get your most recent booster. Regulations, COVID regulations between France and the US are changing all the time. I will keep you all updated on what is the latest information after you enroll in the course, if you, what kind of documentation you need to present to be able to travel. Also apply, register for the course, enroll for the course, and register and apply for the CG grants. Now, we'll be staying at the University of Albi a few nights when you're there. And this is a picture of one of the sites that you're going to visit. You're going to visit a lot of interesting places around Albi, which is quite close to Spain. Here in the end of this, the very back of this picture there, it's already Spain. That's Albi is very, very close to the border with Spain. So I'll show you in our CG website how you can look for more information of the course. So if you just go to the CG website, which is global.utelsat.edu, and then you go to abroad portal, and then you go to course database, sorry, not course database. You go to explore programs, and then you go for term here, you go spring break. So then you can find the course, Sustainable Engineering. And then you can find a lot of information about the course. You can find the itinerary day by day. You can see the link for all the grants. So all the information is here, and then here you choose apply now. So that's it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact Professor Crunkleton at daniel-crunkleton@utelsat.edu, or you can reach the CG at global@utelsat.edu. And let us know if you have questions. We are at the 3rd floor of Hardesty Hall.